Off and racing for the second division of the 4-year-old, and as they race up the hill, Simply Baz is prominent through the early part. As they race up now and begin to turn left-handed towards the first of the 16 fences, Simply Baz on the inside, Hawaii Domestival is right up on the outer. They're going to turn in front. Just in behind them is Benassi. So the rise to the first, Simply Baz on the inside, and in fact is taken on and headed out over that one by Hawaii Domestival, who jumped it well and goes on by 2 or 3 lengths. So Hawaii Domestival, Benassi, and then towards the inside Simply Baz. Spirit of Legend is next, and just behind these is High Class Hero with Thistle Ask. And behind this group goes Raffles Wonder, and last of all is Bright Size Life. Racing out over fence number 2 now. Hawaii Domestival is over in front and races into the turn that's going to bring them left-handed on down the bend towards fences 3, 4 and 5. And out front, Hawaii Domestival with Simply Baz towards the inside as they continue now on the downhill run, and they're being followed back in third by Benassi, and then towards the inside is the black and white jacket of Spirit of Legend, and then towards the outside behind these goes Thistle Ask, High Class Hero, Raffles Wonder, and last of all the pink jacket at the back of the field of Bright Size Life. Racing to go on now towards fences 3, 4 and 5, and out front it is Hawaii Domestival with on the inside in the purple jacket. This one is Simply Baz. Thistle Ask is going right up on the outside as well, and Benassi's in the group. Thistle Ask was slow there and lost the ground that had been made. So they climb now towards fence number 4 and chopping and changing the lead. Simply Baz the inside. Hawaii Domestival still shades it. Benassi, Thistle Ask has gone right up again. And Simply Baz hit that one very hard, dropped right out to be last but one. Lost a lot of ground there and is now only in front of Raffles Wonder, having almost disputed the lead on the run to that fence. So now they go towards fence number 5. Hawaii Domestival over in front, and now another one coming through to dispute the lead. This time it's Spirit of Legend who's going to take a share, and on the inside as well as they take the uphill run towards fence number 6. Hawaii Domestival, Spirit of Legend, Benassi, and Thistle Ask on the outside. Bright Size Life and High Class Hero, Simply Baz and Raffles Wonder. So they clear the fence. That'll bring them up the straight second time. Raffles Wonder was untidy. And go to race now to pass the judges' trailer. Still 2 circuits and 10 fences ahead of them. And it's Hawaii Domestival with Thistle Ask going right up on the near side. They're being chased in third down the inner by Spirit of Legend. Benassi is next, and just behind this group goes Bright Size Life. They're tightly bunched, the leading group, as they take it. Raffles Wonder, High Class Hero, and Simply Baz the back 3. Now they turn again now to go away down the hill. Good run before they meet the next, and it's Hawaii Domestival and Paul Bannon who lead from in second spot. Spirit of Legend and Noel McParlin tucked away on the inside. Bright Size Life and Aaron Sinnott now go right up on their outside, almost going to take over the lead. Benassi and Luke Murphy next. This group are followed just in behind by Thistle Ask and Ben Crawford, and then towards this one's inner is High Class Hero and Brian Lawless. This group are being followed by Raffles Wonder and Rob James, who took our opener, and Simply Baz and Aaron Murphy are last of the group. Right down the bottom of the track they go, and out front Hawaii Domestival with on the outside in the pink jacket is Bright Size Life, and just in behind these in third is Spirit of Legend and Benassi. Thistle Ask is next as they land over the next, and then towards the inside High Class Hero, and further back to Raffles Wonder, and a break to the back of the field, which is Simply Baz. Now they continue on their way towards the next. This is the fence 7 from home. Bright Size Life out jumped there by Hawaii Domestival, whose jumping's been pretty slick since the flag dropped. So it's Hawaii Domestival who leads from Bright Size Life in second. They're the leading pair. Back in third spot Benassi on the outside of Spirit of Legend, and then Raffles Wonder is trying to improve on the outside of High Class Hero. Wide out of these is Thistle Ask as they land over this one. It'll be the last next time. And brace up now to pass the post. They've got a circuit ahead of them, 5 to be jumped. Hawaii Domestival from Bright Size Life. Right behind them is on the inside Spirit of Legend, and then in the centre of the track is Benassi. Thistle Ask remains wide in the red cap, and this one's being followed by High Class Hero, and then comes Raffles Wonder as they land over this one, and a good break opening up to Simply Baz at the back. Now they begin to turn to go down the hill the final time and race on towards their fourth last fence, and it's Hawaii Estival who continues to show the way with Bright Size Life on the outside, Spirit of Wonders on the inner, and this one's being chased by Thistle Ask and then Benassi with High Class Hero, and behind these goes Raffles Wonder, and they're clear, so plenty with chances as they race now into this bottom turn. It's going to bring them to the fence over the far side, and it's still Hawaii Estival who leads with Bright Size Life for company, and they're being followed by Spirit of Legend, who's sharing and taking over the lead again now. There's been plenty at the front each way throughout the contest, but it's up the hill that's going to count, and it's Spirit of Legend now. Thistle Ask has dropped very quickly out there and is quickly detached, and now they go towards the third last, and on the inside Spirit of Legend, and on the outside Hawaii Estival. Raffles Wonder hit it hard. Thistle Ask and Simply Baz are pulled up. Two to jump now, and on the far side it's Hawaii Estival. Over on the near side it's Spirit of Legend. They take it together, and Hawaii Estival is unshipped there. Hawaii Estival on shipped rider, and that leaves Spirit of Legend with High Class Hero staying on very powerfully now on the inside and swoops through, and High Class Hero has gone to the front from Spirit of Legend at the last, and it's High Class Hero who's over the last from Spirit of Legend, and High Class Hero up towards the line. He was second to the exciting American Mike on debut. He's back to top form here. It's High Class Hero who puts in a good class performance to win the second division. In second is Spirit of Legend, third goes to Benassi, and then Raffles Wonder in front of the final finisher to go by, which is Bright Size Life.